Hi, I'm ILikePizza, and this is my Black Widow review. Obviously, spoilers, so be careful if you haven't seen the movie. And if you haven't, go watch it right now. It's on Disney Plus, Premier Access, and you can just watch it there, or you can see it in theaters. So, the first thing that I really liked about the movie was that the acting was great. The characters felt like real. The actors acted the characters, making them feel real, basically. And I think the actors were like a good choice. I think Marvel did great at casting. Well, obviously they didn't really have to cast Scarlett Johansson because she's already Black Widow. But for all the other characters, besides maybe Taskmaster, they did pretty good. Speaking of Taskmaster, I didn't really like Taskmaster. Just like she wasn't that greatly developed at all, and it was like the whole fight between like Black Widow and Taskmaster, or the Red Guardian and Taskmaster. I think that was so like hyped up, and it just felt so disappointing in that factor, cause like they're probably gonna bring her back in like a Disney Plus show or a movie, like with her traveling around the world and like tracking people down with all the widows that they saved at the end of the movie. Another thing that I liked about the movie though is the writing. The writing was pretty good. Like how I said that the actors made the characters feel real, the writing did also helped with that. They made the whole dysfunctional family archetype unique, and making them that they feel very realistic and stuff like that. Another thing I liked was the story. I liked how they traveled like around the world basically to try and find the other members of the family, and they got to try and they went to try and find the Red Room, like with Melina, when Melina tells them where it is or brings them there. Another thing I liked was the action. The action was like great. I really liked it. I liked like how they don't usually do like hand-to-hand combat in the Marvel movies. They usually do like projectiles, like guns and Captain America's shield, or and it's not really like, it just doesn't have the vibe of others, like let's say Captain America the First Avenger. That movie, like Captain America uses his shield and like throws it and protects himself, blocks stuff with it, and then also he uses guns, and I like how Black Widow kinda changed that and stuff like that. Another thing I liked was the CGI, or at least it was good. Like, it looked really good, even though it was used kind of sparingly. It was still pretty good. Like, at the prison, when Yelena uses the rocket launcher thing, and the avalanche happens, it looks pretty good and real. And also, the Red Room looked pretty good also. And like the toppling of the Red Room looked good, except that sometimes, like when at the end, the whole the helicopter exploded with the bad guy in it. Don't remember his name. And that's another problem I have, is that the villains are just bad in general. But, yeah. Overall, it was a pretty good movie, and it was only a little underwhelming, because from that big break of the MCU, because of something I can't say on YouTube, because, it was just kind of underwhelming. I feel like it should have been more exciting and bigger, like the TV shows, but except Captain America and the Winter Soldier, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah. Overall, overall, I guess. I'm really excited for the other MCU movies, especially No Way Home, and even the TV shows like What If and all the live action shows. And I'm even excited for What If, because even though it's animated, I want to see it. Next week, or later this week, I'll probably have a Space Jam, a New Legacy review up, and maybe even a Space Jam review up. And yeah, I'll sign off now. Bye!